All of them, they surrounded like videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because
it's one thing to tell the truth, it's another thing to be consistent while telling the truth. And I believe in stories like this, the importance of consistency while narrating your story should not be a joke. If you check the internet, there's every information saying that there is a lawyer guiding her right now, and you're coming out to make a statement after how many days? I don't know how many days again. After how many days? And this is the statement you can come up with.
I want to come out like fully to appreciate God Almighty and everyone that stood by me, that fought for me when I was in prison. When I came out, the love I saw, the support I saw from you people, I was never expecting it. I mean, for a commoner like me, you guys fought for me, you guys stood by me. I want to appreciate you all. I said that God Almighty will bless you. So on the 10th of August, on Sunday, I boarded a flight from Uyo to Lagos. So when we were inside the aircraft, the normal procedure happened. The lady Juliana was telling everybody from the front, like from the front seat, coming to the back because I was at the back. So she came to me. She said she came to me. So when she was coming forward, so she came and I was struggling to put my phone. I was putting my phone on flight mode. So she said no, that I have to put it off. So I told her that one of my phones, because I was with two phones, one of my phones is for a fault. The phone is bad. The power button is bad precisely. So I showed her that the power button is bad. So she said I can put off my phone without the power button. I said okay. So she said I should go to my settings. So while she was telling me go to your settings and all that, I went to my settings. So she said go to your general. So while trying to do that, the pressure from her, so the man that was sitting on my right now helped me and off one of the phone, put one of the phone off while we were struggling on the other one that has the power button is still. So she said I should go to the my general. I went to the general. I went to the settings and the general. So when I told her, okay, please, before then, I told her, please, can you assist me and spell general? She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone. Children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and spelled type general on this thing. So when I went to her, okay, this is the general, I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to plead with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please do you know how to she said, do you know how to help me and off it from here, please? He now said, okay, no problem, he helped me and off the phone eventually. So now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on.
Okay, now let me step in for a little bit. Now, if we can listen to what she said this woman initially offered to help her switch off the phone. And what I'm finding difficult to understand is, why would the same person offer to help you switch off your phone immediately want to become rude to you? You understand? Is there any reason for her to just become rude? Because she cannot just go from, okay, I will show you how you can manually switch off your phone, to the next thing. Children of nowadays.
And I thought, okay, I have offed my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said, you will see. I didn't take that to her because
exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys are with me. I don't know if I'm the person freaking out here or if I'm just overreacting. This is literally unprovoked. This same person helped you to from your story, you said she actually assisted in helping you switch off your phone. She was trying to basically tell you how you go about it until you got to that spelling part. And now this same person is saying you will see, unprovoked. So there's definitely something she's not telling us. She must have said something. I'm not, mind you, I stand to be corrected. I'm not 100% sure of this, but I mean, let's be human beings and let's reason. Let's not just be, because these people, the both of them are both women, so it should be it should be wrong if this girl actually abused that woman initially. Because for me, what I feel, she actually did something. I don't know if she abused her. Sorry for saying abuse. She actually must have done something, because it cannot be unprovoked. Somebody will not just come and tell you, you will see. This story is not adding up. And I believe each and every one of us watching this, please drop away sentiments, drop away emotions, because the same emotion you are applying for this case, for this girl, is the same emotion you should be applying for the other woman, because she could lose her job literally. Yes, I know it was over the board, showing her nakedness, which is another thing we'll come to, which was wrong. But at the end of the day, she should tell us the truth. I still feel there is more to this story than this. I literally feel there is more to this story than this. So let's keep watching.
I've already eventually offed my phone, which I was having problem in offing it. So I eventually off the phone. So that was it. When we landed Lagos, everybody was going out of the aircraft. I was pressed. I went to pee. So going to the toilet, somebody was already inside the toilet, and I had to wait for the person to come out. So when the person eventually came out, I went inside and pee and eventually come out. I cannot stay inside the aircraft, inside the toilet, because it's so small and it's so uncomfortable to be in there. So I now rushed pee and packed myself again and come outside. So coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuffs and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady Juliana stopped me, and I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft?
Come on now. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm saying, or if you can hear. Sorry for saying see. If you can literally hear what I'm saying. It is specifically straightforward that something must have occurred. Nobody just tells you you will see and blocks you. Do you understand? And see, for instance, I will tell everybody on the internet, or I will tell every Nigerian, every thinking being, I'm not trying to say that this girl is actually lying. But what I'm trying to say is, let's hear from both sides of the story. Because for me, if I'm a judge and you bring this to the court of law, I will tell you this is not adding up. She cannot just be unprovoked. She must have to be a sadist, or however a very sorry, I wouldn't use the word, but you guys know what I'm talking of. So she must have to be of some sort to be able to carry out such actions, and anything other than that means she's psychologically unstable. That is the air hostess. I'm talking of the air hostess, not this girl. So but what she's explaining, this person told you would see, and this person is waiting for you after the flight has landed. Definitely there is something that's not adding up.
Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just staring at me with the same bad eye, and that was when I remember that this is the same person that was instructing me to put on my phone. I eventually did. So she said she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She was just staring at me there with the bad eye. So that was when I on my phone, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed facing the front and backing me. So I was just please madam, leave the road, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal, the process of dragging my clothes, my gold from neck I was wearing. This is the gold I was wearing. She dragged it from my neck with the clothes. The process, my phone, everything went down and broke. The phone broke. The phone broke. Everything, even this phone. So I was no, why did you do that? Why did you break my phone, drag my frontal? The pain of removing my frontal, you know how frontal can be when you install it here and then it's forcibly dragged out. It's so painful. So the pain of doing that to me, that was when I went to poke her. God knows that I can never go and poke an elderly woman, somebody that's old enough to be my mom, poke her for what? Poke her. It was the pain.
In psychiatry, there is what we call the deflection technique. The deflection, rather, technique. And that is exactly what she's doing here. You are using one part of the story in which you did the right thing to cover for other parts of the story, which are actually unclear. What we want to know is what really transpired between both of you before she made the statement, before she looked at you and start making terrible statements to you. If I can recall, you said she said, children of nowadays, whatever happened, what really happened, and whatever happened for her to make the statement of you will see. So we need to know that, and not this because everybody knows what happened next. You guys went into physical altercation, which you recorded, and the rest. What we want to know is the source of everything, and that's what everybody is interested. Everybody on this platform are interested, and until you have that answer, then we can have a case. If there was no answer for that, then definitely we have to first hear from her side before we can jump into conclusion. I'm going to end the video here because basically there's nothing else to say. I'm going to tell you, she just made mention of how she was maltreated, how she was taken out of the plane by force, in brute force, and everything that happened to her. And I really feel so bad because, like she mentioned, she's depressed. She can't see. She feels she cannot go out for job interview because everybody now knows her and have seen her. So basically, I'm not going to interrupt the video. If you want to watch to the end of the video, it will still be here. You can literally wait and watch to the end of the video. But for me, I'm going to say it here and straight up. The complaint, the story is not complete, and whatever she has said is okay, but we need to confirm it from the other person because we need to know what really transpired between the both of them initially. And until we can get that news, well, there is no verdict. Literally, there is no verdict, and it will be a numb thing. It will be a bad thing for her to take them to court.
She inflicted on me the frontal pain, dragging my gold and everything on the floor. That was the anger. I was so angry. I could not even hold it. That was why I was asking her, why did you do that on the video, the training video they posted? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I asked her, why did you do? Because you dragging my frontal wig and dragging me, calling me a prostitute at the process. No, I was just had to ask her, why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was why I poked her on the video. Why did you do that? So while on that, the whole thing, those guys came inside the aircraft and started surrounding me, and I was like, why? Now dragged me outside. That was when they dragging me from you saw how they dragged me from the video. That was what happened. Came inside, dragged me outside, and then at the process, she now dragged my clothes, and the clothes, it was pin on me because it was pin. I thought that was my inner. It was pin on me. The pain of dragging it, and it's wounded me inside. The pain and everything, the frontal pain, this other pain, I was just trying to help myself when they dragging me out of it, trying to cover myself. My body was out there, and then they were videoing at the process. My body was out. I was even looking for a way to cover it. Some of them were trying to touch me, and I was trying to cover myself, defending myself. I was the only one there, and they were surrounding me, trying to cover myself while they were trying to do video. All of them, they surrounded videos, cameras everywhere. I was surprised because I never expected that. Tearing my clothes and videoing everything, videoing me, my body outside, my naked body outside, plus the pain. No, it was so much for one person to play. It was so much on me. I could not hold myself again. I was just very angry. Started asking them, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? Until video me again. and still put it out there. Like the trauma, like, is too much on me right now, because as I'm talking to you like now, I cannot like even go out again, because my body is out there. People already know that this is the person, they know me. I cannot even like go out again. I'm ashamed to like go out because my body is out there. Some people have even used it to make sticker. So that was what happened inside the aircraft before the incident that I booked her. She already like inflicted pains on me, which I could not bear it. So right now, I don't know how I will just start from looking for work, going for a work interview. I'm into real estate. Imagine me going to sell a house or advertise a house or try to bring a client to buy a house now, and they are looking at my body. How do I even face them, knowing that my body is out there? How would I face the whole, like, everybody that saw that video, knowing that my body is out? How do I even like go for business? Imagine me going for business and somebody is looking all on my unborn kids coming to see that, or a man that will marry me saying that my reputation. No, Jesus. This is why, the reason why I have not come out to say the part of the story is because I was still on treatment. I'm trying to round up my treatment, as you can see, like I'm trying to round up my treatment. That's why I could not come out to say the part of the story, what happened. So that was what happened inside that flight. It wasn't even like a big deal. I never expected that incident, offering of phone, which I was trying to, not like when she said I should off the phone, I was like telling her no. I told her why the phone was still on, that it was because of the power button. So I never like know that it would come out like this, seeing my body outside. People are even making mockery of me, sending me Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. My body is out there. So I don't know how I'll go from here, and I really want to continue my life, my normal lifestyle. People that knows me knows that I am not really a social media person. So I don't know how to face the whole, like, the people that saw my video, my family, people that saw the video, facing them, doing business with them, for me to do business and somebody is watching my body. It's so embarrassing. I don't even know how to come about with that. So this is the part of the story. This is all that happened inside the aircraft. So I'm happy I'm strong enough to be able to talk now. So please, this is what happened. I'm not a trouble person. I am not a nuisance. People that know me in real life, they know the kind of person I am. So that was what happened inside the aircraft, which I never expected that it would be like escalate like this. Because not like I refused. This is not the first time I'm traveling. I never refused to off the phone. I only told her that my power button is bad and I needed her assistance to do that, which she refused, but the passenger that was sitting close to me assisted me eventually off the phone. So I thought that was it. So please, this was what happened, and I'm happy I've come up to tell you people what happened. But I'll round up my treatments, and I pray I should fully recover from everything and move forward and go back to my normal lifestyle. Please, thank you very much, and God bless you.